Probably not shocking that Yoda actually wanted to train Leia. Luke was a tad...
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
whiny.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
That boy is our last hope.
No. There is another.
So Yoda, after exiling himself, had desired to train one more Padawan, to be a master one more time. And who he wanted to train was Leia. As he drew closer to his death, he regretted immensely that he didn't have the time to train her. He considered her strength, will, and clarity to be true markings of a great Jedi, and felt no one being there to teach her the ways of the Force a terrible mistake. Yoda regretted his lightsaber being lost in the ruins of the Senate chamber, as he had wanted to place it in her young hands and watch her surprise when the beam leapt from the weapon. For Yoda loved to dwell on the thought of young Leia coming into herself, learning of the powers that lay deep within her, and maybe, just maybe, bringing a new age to the galaxy. But it was more than that. Yoda regretted not knowing the path that Anakin was on and not being able to help him. And he felt Leia becoming a Jedi meant that she would do whatever was possible to bring him back to the light. Also, Yoda really did not like Luke even before the boy came searching for him. Like, at all. He believed Luke to be headstrong, inattentive, unruly, angry, impatient, and far too much like his father. Unlike Leia, he needed someone like Obi-Wan to keep an eye on him. Yoda also knew that Luke would not finish what he began, which he was absolutely right about. So you can imagine he was a bit upset when Obi-Wan passed and he told Yoda, as a Force ghost, that he needed him to train the young Skywalker, making Yoda's heart soar for a moment, until Obi-Wan revealed he wanted him to train Luke, not Leia. At first, Yoda outright refused, saying Luke was not ready and training him would lead to a terrible fate, like with Anakin. But finally, Yoda agreed and told Obi-Wan to send Luke to him. However, I find this hilarious in a way. It's because of Luke's stubbornness, because he's headstrong, that he was able to bring his father back to the light. So I guess in the end, everything was as the Force willed it. Also, come on, Yoda. Leia was raised by a queen and her consort. She had all the lessons necessary to become a great leader. Luke was raised on a desert planet on a moisture farm. You were being a little too hard on Luke. Also, I want to point out that despite being disappointed in training Luke instead of Leia, Yoda couldn't sleep the night he learned of the task. He was so excited. So he wasn't completely against training Luke, but you can definitely see Yoda wasn't overly thrilled about him.
I cannot teach you.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.